Hi, welcome to Centerville Reports Today. I'm Maureen Russell Hodson. Hard to believe, but the golf club at Yankee Trace will be 20 years old next year. Here to tell us more about maybe a little sneak peek about some celebrations, we have our crack staff at Golf Club at Yankee Trace, Matt Dulli and Steve Marino, and thank you both for being here.
Thanks for having us.
Thank you.
20 years in next year, 2015. It's incredible because that golf course looks brand new to a lot of people, doesn't it?
Yeah, it's going to be awesome next year. We're going to have a bunch of fun events going on.
Yep.
Lots of specials and activities, but before we get to 2015, we'll tell you what you can do for 2014 because here we are, holiday season, and you all have some great gift ideas, right?
Oh yeah, we always do a lot of things at this time of year. Right now, and it just started, is our annual holiday sale. So you can come down. We're open 9 to 5 every day. That'll be all the way through the 24th, but I think the 24th we close at 2 o'clock. But we have some great specials on apparel. We do gift card specials. We have golf clubs. Anything that you may need for the golf or anybody that golfs in your family, it's a great time to buy. Really good prices on really nice merchandise.
So help out Santa, come down to Yankee Trace. Of course, it's at 10,000 Yankee Street, and the golf shop is fully stocked with all kinds of great stuff.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, and if you've never been there, this is a great time to go in and kind of get a feel for things because, hey, it's still pretty good golfing weather, isn't it?
Well, that's true, and a lot of people ask Matt and I, what do you guys do in the off season? But actually, we work.
There is no off season.
There is no off season. We're actually open every day, officially, except Christmas and sometimes New Year's, depending on the weather. But yeah, we get a lot of rounds in this time of year. Believe it or not, we average about 300 or 400 rounds in December alone. So, I mean, if it's nice out and there's not snow, we're open. But we work on other things. We work on some of the programs that we'll talk about here in a little bit coming up. We look at how the year went.
You had a great year, 2014, right?
I'll tell you, it was actually a really good year, despite the spring. The weather was really not so good.
Iffy.
Right.
The summer, though, was very busy, and then the fall hasn't been that great, again, because of the weather. But if we can just get all three of those together like we did in 2012, it could be another record year. Although, and I did want to mention, we're going to hit 50,000
Oh, you
rounds.
are going to mention that. Okay,
Yeah,
there's big news.
50,000 rounds, which is a real big milestone. Most courses don't come anywhere near that. Obviously, we have 27 holes, so that's a big advantage for us.
But it's really incredible when you think about a golf course that's 20 years old and still people love to come to it. And it really does. I mean, when I say like the clubhouse looks new, the golf shop is great, and the greens are just in great condition.
Yeah.
What do we like to call it? Mini vacation.
It's
A
your
little mini vacation. Yeah, I mean, it's really nice. I mean, the course has grown up a lot with the trees, although we did lose some of the ash trees, unfortunately, which is we're not happy about. But the course has really matured a lot, but at the same time, it's kind of almost like brand new. So, I mean, it's really in great shape. The clubhouse is great. We do a lot of events and parties in there, so it's a great place to come down, and 20 years is big.
Yeah, 20 years is big. And when we talk about being able to come out and golf, Steve, you can go out as long as there's not snow on the ground, right?
That's right.
And the weather's permitting, so it's really great golf weather then right now.
It is. I mean, we're open
45, 50 degrees, still
beautiful.
good to go?
We have some people that play even in the 30s.
Yeah.
I mean, as long as there's not snow,
Okay.
and you want to play, we're open. So we're open 9 to 5 officially every day.
Okay, now, if it is snowing or raining and you want to get in and practice, you've got that Indoor Golf Academy.
Yeah, Matt, why don't you tell them about that?
Yeah.
Because we definitely promote that this time of year.
It's nothing fancy. We have about 5, 6, 7 mats down in our basement, mats and nets. Costs $7 a day, or if you want a month pass, it's $45. Or from December through March, costs $85. Hit as many balls as you want. We only have one rule. You just kind of got to pick up after yourself.
Yeah.
We actually have this little circle chipping thing where you can try to chip into it. So it's pretty nice. It's nice to keep your swing grooving during the year.
Yeah.
We also give lessons down there throughout the winter as well.
Hey, and that's a great gift to give somebody, right?
Great gift. We do really nice off-season specials at really reduced fees. And like Matt said, we do a lot of video golf lessons down indoors, because even if there's snow on the ground, what better place than to come and be able to hit some balls and work on your golf game unless you can go to Florida.
Yeah.
But if you're local and you don't get away that often, that downstairs is great. So we do a lot of lessons, and we have some great specials right now that will go all the way through March.
Yeah.
And we want to make sure that people know to go to the website, because that's a great place to really your first stop to get an idea about Yankee Trace. That's yankeetrace.org. But that will really give you an idea of the specials that are going on. But
Absolutely.
And then you mentioned it earlier, Steve, about 27 holes, but that is different. And in 2015, as part of the 20th anniversary special, you can play all 3 courses as part of your leagues, right?
Well, what's nice about 27 holes is you can do different rotations with all 3 of the 9. So it is almost like having 3 18-hole golf courses. So, you know, if you like playing one 9 or one 18, you can switch over and play another one. So it really gives us a lot of flexibility, and that's how we're able to do 50,000 rounds, which is really, like I said, unheard of, definitely in this area, but even in real areas where you can golf 12 months out of the year, they don't do 50,000 rounds. So it's a really unique that Centerville has this, and it's great for the community to come out, and it's also good for 9 holes, man. I mean, you've seen that. More and more people are now just playing 9 because that's all they have time
Yeah,
for.
it's a time factor.
Exactly. So
That's
now,
the biggest thing.
so now we have 3 different 9s that you can play. So it's really kind of unique, and we really like it.
And if you're looking for leagues for 2015, you've
Yes.
got, these are great names, the Yankee League Supreme.
Yes.
That sounds like a pizza. That's making me hungry.
You know, we have different packages with leagues. I will say that last year was our biggest year ever with leagues. I mean, they're becoming more and more popular.
Why is that? Why do people like leagues?
I think because people want to play more golf, and if they don't set that time aside, then something comes up. You know how that is. You're at work, and
Right.
you want to go play golf after work or something at twilight, and all of a sudden something comes up at work or at home, so you can't get away. So by signing up for a league, and we do some internal leagues that we do, but we also have many companies that will,
Okay.
and you only need 8 people. So and with 27 holes, we have a lot of options. So you can see the packages that we offer there. There's many different,
Yeah.
options depending on the time of day you play, the day that you play. And also there's some certain perks that go with each one depending on the package that you get. But definitely call Matt or myself. As a matter of fact, I just spoke to a gentleman the other day that was thinking about having a league next year, and I was really excited.
So you can form your own league as long as you have
Absolutely.
eight golfers, and you can
Yeah.
make it 9-hole, which you said is a
9
great
holes.
time saver as well.
And we have some 18-hole leagues too. We have a great senior league on Tuesday. We have a women's league on Wednesday. That are
Tuesday
18.
morning ladies league too.
Tuesday morning is a 9-hole ladies league, but there's a lot of leagues in the twilight. We have a couples league, so we have a lot of different leagues. And I tell you, the more that you do it, the more you realize how great it is. Because again, it's so hard sometimes to get that golf into your schedule. And then we get into December like we are now,
Yeah.
and we're like, hey, how come I didn't play more golf this
Right.
past year?
Well, and I'm getting back to the lessons too, because if you've got, say, a junior who wants to play golf, really keeping them playing is probably a good way to do it, to come in and take some lessons during the winter time, utilize the indoor academy and so forth, right?
Oh yeah, Matt gives a lot of lessons to juniors, and he knows as well as I know that's the time to learn. The younger the better, and you see, Matt, just the development that they make on their own with just a little bit of guidance if you could get them in there when they're young.
Oh, it's like any sport. I mean,
Yeah.
everybody learns to play baseball or basketball or football, whatever, when they're young. So same thing with golf. Once you get it as you're little,
And get those good skills when you're
well, yeah,
Absolutely.
age,
you're a
right?
lot better instead of trying to pick it up when you're,
Yeah.
later in life and you get all frustrated and people quit. Well, you already have the skills down once you start when you're little.
And we have a great junior program,
Yeah,
as you know, Maureen.
yeah.
In the summertime, we do the 2 youth camps, and we do some other things during the summer. So even if you can't do it now, although I definitely recommend the off season's great. We do a lot of junior lessons.
Or a gift card for
gift card.
the
Gift card
summer camps
is
would be
great
good,
for the
yeah.
so it's definitely a good time. We sell a lot of gift cards this time of year, and a lot of it's for next year for the summer and for the restaurant and things like that.
And you can do that online too, right? Which is really convenient, so you don't have to come out. Although you would love to see them come out, but
Yeah,
if you're in a time pinch, you can go online and get that.
I would definitely go online because we also offer a lot of specials online. I know we have a series of rounds of golf, 5 rounds that you can buy online, and it's a gift card, but you save a lot of money if you go online to yankeetrace.org.
There's another little
And
clue
then also,
there.
there's 2 lesson specials on
2
there.
lesson specials on there right now.
4 for 120 or 8 for 200.
Okay, so you definitely want to go online. I wanted to ask you about this 5-pack.
Yes, that's something new we're doing this year. It's really popular already. It's a perfect gift idea. It's not too expensive. What it is basically just 5 rounds of golf, either weekday or weekend, and you just prepay for it, and it comes on a gift card, and then you can just hand it to anybody, and they can bring some guests, or they can use them for themselves. So it's very versatile, but we've already sold quite a few of those.
Okay, and you can do that for a weekday or a weekend.
That's right.
Right, okay. And then let's talk about Club 55.
Club 55, very popular. Matt actually is in charge. It gets you some deals on green fees and some other things, but it also gets you into our senior men's league, which is every Tuesday. You can tell them about that.
Is it kind of like a membership thing that you buy?
It's
Club
kind of
55?
like a discount card
An
membership.
exclusive membership?
Yeah. What it is, it's like $35 to get you this card. We put your name on it. You just come in, you show it when you check in. You get, like, say it was
Some special privileges and discounts. Okay.
Say like our senior rate was 35 over the summer. So with the card, you'd actually only pay 30. So you're saving $5 each time during the summer. Different rates throughout the year, but you're always paying less than what the guy next to you if he doesn't have the card. So that's always nice.
Yeah.
I mean, we get a ton. Well, I think we sold 340 of them this year or something.
I think people tend to think golf is an expensive sport. But if you manage it well,
Yes.
it probably is not. I mean, like you were saying, go
isn't.
online, look for these deals, buy these memberships.
That's a good point, because I mean, yes, if you play on a Saturday morning at prime time, that's that's going to be our most expensive rate. But almost every other time, we have all kinds of specials, like the Club 55, afternoon specials, twilight specials.
Got great internet specials.
Internet.
Too.
If you just book a tee time online, you save 5% every time. So I mean, there's ways.
Centerville residents get a discount.
Yeah.
That's right. Centerville residents get 10%. So I mean, we definitely recommend, don't just think it's just one time and that's our free, because we get that a lot. People think two things: that we're private, which we're not.
Right.
Although
we should say we're owned and operated by the city of Centerville.
that's right. Although we do have about 100 members,
Yes.
so I mean, you can have a membership too. But they also think that golf is too expensive, and for the most part, it's not. I mean, not as much as it used to be, I would think. No. I mean, there's a lot of golf courses are offering really great specials. So if you're interested in thinking of taking up, I definitely recommend a few lessons, and the next thing you know, you're out there playing for reasonable rates.
Yeah, and again, it's yankeetrace.org is a great place to get started. But you can start playing golf then at any age. Let's say you retired this year.
Yes.
Nice time to go out and give it a try.
That's when you have the most time to play. So, I mean, we have a lot of seniors that play at Yankee Trace, and they'll play 3-4 times a week.
Yeah.
What better?
Yeah.
Everybody should do that, by the way.
Says Stephen Marino,
Yes.
head
Yeah,
golf
that's right.
professional.
It's
Go out
good
there
for
and play 3 to 4 times a week.
Come on over and see us.
Yeah.
Yes.
Well, and then let's
Every
talk
day.
real quickly about your volunteer program, because this is a great way if you like to golf, if you like to work with people. I mean, it's a win-win for everybody.
Well, talk about inexpensive. If you can volunteer a few days or a couple days a week with us at Yankee Trace, helping us, give customer service, other things, you qualify for free golf.
Yeah.
So, I mean, there's no better deal. And how many volunteers do we have now, Maureen?
I think
65,
I was
70?
going to say we're in the 60 number range.
Yeah, so and we could always use more, and the volunteers have become an integral part of our operation, and we definitely value them. So we want to, we don't necessarily say golf for working. It's more here. We're going to allow you to play some golf for helping us out. Is more the way it is.
But it's also a great way because the camaraderie out there is terrific. You're going to meet a lot of people.
Good point.
And I think a lot of people just like to be out in a place where everybody's upbeat, everybody's happy, and it's just a really neat atmosphere.
Well, what's better than being outside with golf?
Yeah.
I mean, you're outside in nice weather all the time.
Yeah, we had a group of volunteers today that worked here this summer that came down just to hit balls in the indoor range, about 5 or 6 of them, and then they go have lunch afterwards. So you're right, it's just the camaraderie, and it's really nice to have somebody else to play with after you retire, because sometimes your friends are still working or whatever. So
you can meet a whole new group of people to golf with.
Yeah, so if you're interested, definitely give Matt or myself a call at the golf course.
Or you can go online too.
Or go online and then just come down and we can show you what the program's all about.
Yeah, 438 golf, by the way. I didn't mean to cut you off with the phone
fine.
number. Okay, so if there's one thing somebody should work on over the winter, what is it in terms of your golfing ability?
Conditioning.
Oh, okay.
Conditioning's big. I mean, the more you can, because stretching more than anything is what you need in golf. I mean, we have guys, Matt, that are 130 pounds that hit the ball 300 yards. Same thing with women. It's not about strength and size. It's more about just being flexible. So we definitely recommend stretching, and we do that in our lessons.
Golf can take a lot out on you. I mean, how many times you quit after 9 holes? Like, oh, my back hurts. I'm tired.
Well, so conditioning is the key for 2015.
Yeah.
Right? Okay, so
get in better shape.
Get in good shape. Go ahead.
And we can help.
Yeah.
Okay, well, for more information, you can go to yankeetrace.org, or you can call the golf shop at 438-GOLF. That's 438-4653. But we look forward to seeing you guys, because they're going to visit us once a month next year as they celebrate the 20th anniversary of the golf club at Yankee Trace.
Looking forward to it.
Yeah, well, hope you all have a happy holiday. Go out, gift certificates, always the perfect size for everyone, right?
That's right.
That's right.
We'll see you next time. For more information, call us 433-7151 or centervilleohio.gov.